Welcome back to Afternoon Express. So we are getting cooking in this kitchen, well actually baking, with Chef Nathan Jacobs, and we're going to be making a delicious yogurt panna cotta with mango jelly and coconut whipped ganache.
Yes.
It sounds almost as good as I hope it tastes. So how do we get started?
So to start off, we're going to take our mango jelly that we've made, and just to get an effect, you know, a different look to a panna cotta, we're going to just stick it onto the glass.
That's so cute.
So this will obviously, you'll see it through the glass.
Exactly. All of them, so bigger and smaller?
Big and small ones, yes.
All right. And you can make any shapes, hey?
Any shapes you want, yeah.
Okay, that's sweet.
So just going to stick that in.
And this is just normal jelly?
It's a normal jelly. It's just mango puree or mango juice with sugar, salati sugar, and gelatin.
Okay, fantastic.
So, yes. And
Yummy.
then the next thing is we're going to put our cream on the stove. We're going to add our milk. Right?
Yeah.
Add our milk and our caster sugar.
Okay, excellent.
So we're just going to bring this up to the boil.
And of course, the salati caster snow does dissolve quicker, so it's easier to bake with.
Yes, it does. So we're just going to bring this to the boil quickly. And while that's heating up, we're going to just take our gelatin sheets, and this is what will set the panna cotta. So we'll place this in ice water.
Yeah?
And once it softens, just squeeze it out, and then we'll add it to the warm liquid.
That is amazing. What does that actually turn into? Just like
it turns into
gooey gelatine, like that?
Very soft, yeah, soft gelatine.
Oh, wow.
So once that comes to the boil, which we should be close.
This is almost like science. It's not even cooking anymore. And then that's got to get boiling, and then...
Just before it boils, it doesn't have to be piping hot, just till it's hot enough to melt the gelatin.
Okay,
So,
I'm actually fascinated with how this is going to turn out.
So
Clearly, I'm not an old hand in the kitchen since I've never seen this done before.
So we'll add it and just stir it up till it melts a bit.
And what consistency are you hoping for?
A soft, creamy consistency.
Okay.
So
and
it
is that what a panna cotta is?
Yes, it should just melt in your mouth.
I didn't imagine it to be like that. I thought it was like an ice cream kind of cheesy thing.
So the gelatin is melted, so we'll just turn off our heat, and then the final thing we'll add is our yogurt.
Lovely.
So we'll add our yogurt in, and just plain yogurt, you know, Bulgarian yogurt or...
Yeah, that's the best.
So just stir that in, and that's it. So before you can add it to your glass, you need to cool it to about 20 degrees Celsius. Otherwise, your jelly will melt.
Exactly.
Before you can add. So we'll add that to the dish, and that's how you do it. And
that's
then we'll get
us for step one?
Yes, that's step one, and then we'll get to decorating and assembling the dish.
Okay, thank you so much. This is completely fascinating. We're basically making science in the kitchen today. If you too would like to be able to make this fantastic dessert, it's clearly not as difficult as what I was anticipating it to be, but be sure to visit our website, afternoonexpress.co.za, because there you will find an easy-to-read and easy-to-follow recipe, as well as all of these ingredients that you need to get so that you'll be able to buy and to make exactly this. But right now, though, we've got Danilo on our couch with our previous guest.
Another delicious recipe brought to you by Salati Sugar. Always good, always sweet.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express, where we are whipping up the final steps of our delicious yogurt panna cotta with mango jelly and coconut whipped ganache. It just sounds delicious. Okay, so what is the next step? Well, I suppose the final step.
Yeah, the final step is just decorating.
Okay.
So we're going to take our coconut whipped ganache.
Okay, and how did you make the coconut ganache?
The coconut, I just took cream and some glucose, and then brought that to a boil, and then poured it over the white chocolate to melt, stir to melt, and then added cream. And then you set it overnight in the fridge and just whip it in a KitchenAid.
Okay, great. But don't worry, we're going to have the recipe for the ganache on our website as well. So that's afternoonexpress.co.za. And let's go ganaching.
Yes. So you can pipe it any way you want. The way I'm going to do it is I'll just call it noodle cream.
Okay, you do one, I'll do the other.
Yes.
It's only fair if we're noodle creaming.
So
okay.
So you see what I mean by noodle? It just looks like noodles.
There you go. Nice.
So that, and then we're just going to take our fresh mango.
I'll do this one while you do that one. There you go. I love using a piping bag, actually. I think this is most entertaining. Do I do the whole thing?
No, just kind of on the edge. You can do it however you want, though. You know, it's...
Just... Don't worry, I'll do what you're doing, okay?
Then we're going to take our little chocolate pearls and just kind of sprinkle that on however you feel.
And just there, you can go wild and be as creative as you
Yes.
like. That is amazing.
And then we're just going to take our edible flowers and kind of place it in between for, just for some color and to break the whiteness of the dish. So.
Yeah, that is stunning. Oh, this is just fantastic. And it wasn't too difficult. I mean, this is something that you realistically can do at home. Ah, there you go. Doesn't that look absolutely gorgeous?
Perfect. And
Thank
that's
you
it.
so much, Nathan Jacobs. Look how splendid that is. We make gorgeous desserts. Now, if you
Yes.
don't mind, I'm going to feed these to our guests.
Please enjoy.
I'm going to be right back in a second.